What's going on, guys? Your boy Joey Shake 72 coming to you guys with the video right now. So I want to go over tight end Dallas Goedert. Okay, he's going into the final year of his contract. 2022 is going to be an unrestricted free agent. Okay, there's a lot swarming around Dallas Goedert right now because, I think he's had a pretty good few years. I mean, he's been hurt a little bit, every 6 games it seems like he's dealing with an injury. Something does happen with him. But when he's on the field and they use him the right way, he gets separation, good at 50-50 ball catching. He's physical. I mean, he could do almost anything you want. I think that defining moment from Dallas Goedert that we've seen was that Dallas Cowboys game from a couple years back when he pretty much got the offensive penalty, which I thought was, obviously I thought it was lame. But it got the offensive penalty and outran that whole Cowboys defense, did so much. I think he could still outrun defense. I think his blocking is pretty elite. He's getting a lot better in all categories. I think this is a tight end you really have to keep here. But if he gets hurt the whole year, he gets injured too much, or he has a real down year where he doesn't even have not even 300 yards, then I don't even know at this point what they're doing. Nick Sirianni went to his old Colts players on one of his videos for PhiladelphiaEagles.com and really showed that he loves using the tight ends. It's no secret, okay? I love this, obviously, and I think, Dallas Goedert being that number one guy, I think it's his time. Maybe it should have been his time last year. Maybe the Eagles should trade Ertz earlier. I don't know. I think the Eagles have held on to players a little bit longer than they should have been here. I think we can all agree on that in a sort of sense. Zach Ertz has been here since he's been drafted, and we're still waiting on that trade. But who's going to be the second tight end? I have no idea. Hakeem Butler? I really don't have any idea. Are they going to draft one? So I don't know what the case is, but the way they're going to distribute the ball this year is going to be to everybody, and it's going to depend on everybody the way this offense is going to work. We're not just relying on one guy. Obviously, Jalen Hurts is going to be an important piece to this puzzle because we need to see a lot from him. But the rest of this team really needs to work hard for him and this offense for Nick Sirianni. There's no doubt in my mind Nick is going to place Dallas Goedert in position to really put his strengths to the test, and I think he could do it, guys. I think Dallas Goedert could have a monster year in 2021 and actually probably become one of the best tight ends in the league. If he's used correctly and you really, expand on his strengths, I think you could do some good things. Okay, I'm not expecting him to get 1,000 yards or something like that, but I'm just saying, if you're using tight ends, Zach Ertz isn't here, so it gives Dallas Goedert more of an opportunity to be that guy, okay? Because I don't know, with the depth-wise at tight end, I don't know what they're doing. There's not much depth there that's promising, besides Hakeem Butler that really had a snap or two last year, not really much on a really bad Eagles offense. But obviously, you have to give guys a shot, okay? And Dallas Goedert, you have to really see if you're going to pay this guy after this year. You know what I mean? You really have to see if you're going to pay him. Now, if he plays somewhat mid-tier okay this year, they might sign him to a mid-tier contract that's not crazy where it's going to empty out our pockets. But pay him a few dollars and extend him and let him be an Eagle, because I think he's going to work out in this offense really well. And if this is based around tight ends and the rest of it, you get another playmaker in this offense that gets more attention. Miles Sanders in the backfield, Jalen Reagor having a fresh start. Good things are going to happen. The offensive line, you can have, it's going to really come full circle with this tight end position. And Dallas Goedert, I think, is going to have a really monster year in 2021. But they have to use him the right way. They have to give him an opportunity. And I really don't see bad things coming from Goedert. I've never been against the Dallas Goedert. I've never really said he's played bad. I think the only time his stats have been down is when this whole offense was a total wreck under this front office, under this coaching staff, and what they've done, and plus injuries on top of it. And he's been injured himself, like I said before. It seems like every 6 games he does have a little nagging injury. So I wish nothing but the best for Dallas Goedert for this season, but they need to figure it out, guys. Guy's going to get paid after this year. See what kind of year he has. So obviously it's a contract year to where he's going to try to play his hardest. And the Eagles, I think at the end of this year, if he plays well, I think the Eagles need to they need to lock him in. They need to lock him into a long-term contract. I think that's definite. And then you're going to see those building pieces for 2021, what you're going to build around some guys, especially at the quarterback position as well and everywhere else. But at tight end with Zach Ertz pretty much on the way of leaving, getting traded, now you have an opportunity to see Dallas Goedert. I think you've seen a lot of Dallas Goedert so far these last three years. But coming to this year, more of a bigger role, and I think will be more effective in this offense. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below of Dallas Goedert, final year of his contract. Do they pay him? Do you think he's having a good year? Do you think Nick Sirianni is going to use him right? I have 100% full confidence Nick is going to use Dallas Goedert to his full abilities, and we're going to get this offense running for 2021. Very excited. See you guys later. Shakes, what up? Follow. So peace out, guys. Peace.